Hey.
Got my eye on you. Hmm. Looks like you've got some fines to clear up.
I do? What? What have I stolen? Okay.
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you
What did I do? Sam, I don't know. Oh, I had a stolen impact and frag grenade. And 50 ammo. And shotgun shells. Okay, I did steal, I guess. And some welcome to the nuts jail. Okay, I stole a lot of ammo apparently. Is this where I was? Have I already scanned the outer one? I have, okay. I want to know how that planet is so warm. And then the moon's next to it or not. There's got to be some sort of geothermal feature going on there. Bethesda hired the like geophysicists and astrophysicists and that. And it turns out this is the most accurate representation of our universe. Scientists will use this to map out courses for future space travel. No one expected it to be exactly like Bethesda said. Grav drive included. You are here. Turns out every planet has water on it. Yeah, kind of like how the black hole was depicted in Interstellar. Dude, I need to watch Interstellar again. I've only watched it once, and I feel like I would catch so much more watching it a second time. Because I was just kind of overwhelmed by the graphics of the whole thing. I wasn't really... I don't remember what the story was, really. Except for he was traveling through time and warning himself. His daughter was warning... He was warning his daughter or something. Earth had no corn. I remember that. He was driving an old Dodge Ram truck. That's the whole story. Okay, well there you go. I know it. You know, that would have been an interesting Easter egg that would have pissed off a bunch of people, is if you flew to Earth and it was literally like how the flat earthers describe Earth. It's just like the disk and the sun moving around it, but then the rest of the solar system exists just normally. I remember that story, yeah, and it turns out they were actually like one of the first, right, to actually display it. Yeah. I thought this planet was called Hellish, not Wellish.
Yes, glorious day, me, don't you think?
I love the new scanner. Was 100% worth it. It's speeding up my planet scanning, or my planet, I guess, scanning to whole new levels. I heard Professor told them that's what Earth looks like. Yeah.
No life signs nearby. Just another dead rock.
go to where there's actual water. I mean, you know, it could be worse. She could be in the US where they've been trying to kill off education for years. They make it private. You know, and I'm fine with that. I mean, my favorite author is Michael Crichton. You know, and his books are considered like way, like he goes way too in depth with the science stuff, right? To the point where you have like chapters explaining the science of the shit. But you know, I like that sort of thing. We're 80% scanned, 86% scanned. Oh, the planet just popped in. I think it's really cool when... What? We found something. Let's go to that sensor contact. Watch out, yeah, how it's made first. What's our sensor contact? Okay.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And
why sometimes does it decrease my engine settings and sometimes it doesn't? Does it depend on if I'm going to like a sensor contact or not? I don't see anything. It does suck. And it doesn't do it all the time. The Martian is good. I recently read the Martian book, and it's pretty good as well. I have the second book ready to read, or his second book. Hail Mary, I think it's called. I'm guessing this is just like an asteroid field. I don't think you can scan again. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I don't know what that sensor contact was. But it gave me 70 XP, so I guess I'm good with it. Oh yeah, it must be... It looks like... I don't know. Weird. So we scanned all those. We haven't been to Washakie yet. I'm missing one. Where's the other one? This one? Yeah. Or is it? Yeah. No, it was a really good adaptation. Really? The windstorm was the only thing that was fudged? It's still kind of impressive. Whoa! Fuck!
Star Parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent. The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters.
Yeah.
Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online.
I can help you. They won't let me help with repairs, but
Sorry, if you step foot
it's
on
odd
here,
that
I got a hot
company
pack built
policy
off my
doesn't let me
pay.
repair
Star
their
Parcel
ship,
will reward
but
you
it
well.
will let me deliver their parcels.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop it. They'll take it from there.
I don't want to go to Neon.
So word is you're an executive now at Ryu.
An executive? The book really goes into details on like how he's calculating how much potatoes and rations he can survive.
Ta-da!
Or like
We've arrived!
based on what he eats and all that. There was like a whole chapter on potatoes.
Listen, we're all alone here.
Okay, Sam, was that your whole sentence? Listen, we're all alone here? Are you gonna murder me or what? What's... You suggesting something? Literally all he said. Listen, we're all alone here. Okay. Thankful.
You're looking as glorious as it.
The book also, I mean, I think the movie had this as well, but it has some cool science moments and stuff. Yeah. You know, it's not good for you to eat the same thing over and over again. But you can do it for a while. I've always not liked eating the same thing more than like twice in a row. I always have to have variety in my meals. Yeah, so like when you do bulk meals and stuff, I get bored of the meals on like day 2 or 3. But that's more of a want than a need. Big old poopy planet.
You're looking splendid today.
I mean, you will probably do better eating potatoes every day for a year than if you were eating like Cheese Whiz every day for a year. You'd probably die from kidney stones if you were eating Cheese Whiz every day for a year. That's crazy. I haven't seen that. My friend in high school. It's heavy gravity planets. My friend in high school, basically for every snack would eat cheese Riz on Ritz crackers, and like after months of doing that. He had really bad kidney stones, and him describing the pain of the kidney stones has made me very cognizant of eating too many sodium-based snacks.
Scanner pick up anything fun?
I'm just really adverse to kidney stones, you know? I don't want that to happen to me. Does not sound like a good time. Yeah, exactly, and stay hydrated, right? I mean, I know some people are more like susceptible to kidney stones than others. Some people can do everything right, still get them.
Another perfect landing.
Their bodies just hate them. You know, it's only taken us 2 hours, but we've almost scanned this entire solar system. You get it, you get it. My uncle had kidney stones recently, and they basically had to take him to, like, there's this machine that goes around. It's too expensive to kind of have in the hospital, so it's like on a trailer, and they basically go around the state and maybe some surrounding states, and you just have to wait till they show up, or, you know, drive to them. And it's basically a big sonic hammer type thing, and it just breaks them all up inside you, and yet you still have to pee them out. It's like, it's not a good time. Drinking solutions of citric acid. I assume that's not a solution of lemonade. Oh man, that's my worst nightmare, Tequila. I mean, not my worst nightmare, but it's pretty far up there. True, Vopniak. Cranberry supplements? Ooh. Yeah, UTIs are no fun. I'm sorry to hear that. I've heard cranberry supplements and juice and that is good for that as well. I don't know if it's true. I kind of assumed it was like well, because, you know, where I grew up, I just assume most advice are like old wives' tales. But you know, sometimes they're probably right. Sometimes the wives are right. I said that basically just to, you know, incite violence here. Is this a heavy planet? No, 0.69. It feels like, I don't know, very heavy. Careful, don't want to make Tequila round up the wives. True. Alright, so we're gonna fly to, what else are we looking for? Whoa. Silver. Where is the silver? What color is silver? For a while there, when I was in college, my mom was super into like all natural solutions and stuff. So it's always made me kind of cautious to the natural stuff, because some of it sounds like good science, and then some of it's like, she never got into the oh, what do they call it? The thing where like a little molecule of of this substance can help you out in this water. And it's really just water. She never got into that, luckily. But she was giving me these weird cough solutions that's like, oh, it's a bunch of herbs and some vodka. It's great for you. Well, because I think in Europe, it's a little harder to sell this stuff too. I mean, you can just like say it's holistic shit, and then in the U.S., and you're like, yeah, you can sell it, whatever. Homeopathy, yeah, that's it. Hopefully, no one in my audience is all about homeopathy, because just alienated them. But honestly, wait, this is the same guy. I've already had this cutscene. I'll listen to it again.
By day I rest my skin. There was no gamble bad enough to think I would never win. But I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
What's next on the agenda?
I wanna
Saving
go
the world.
Okay.
Saving the galaxy.
Shut up,
back home again.
fucking fan. You want to go home?
Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
I am not a stranger. I've already been here.
Oh, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
This guy's just around. I'm gonna talk to him every time. I just read an article that said, like yesterday or the day before, that was like the FDA came out. The FDA came out and did a study and said that basically you can't get Sudafed off the shelves anymore because people were making meth with it. But they said that the replacement they came out with to replace the Sudafed just doesn't work, and they've been selling it for like 20 to 30 years, and it doesn't do anything. It just kind of gives you side effects. And the company behind it, I think Sudafed is the company behind it, basically said we don't want to pull it off shelves because it will increase customer difficulty or something like that. Even though it doesn't do anything, it's like, man, capitalist fucking companies suck. It's like, I'm just taking these pills for, and I never, I've tried it before. I don't think I've tried the pill form of Sudafed, like the fake Sudafed, but it never seemed to work. I guess the same thing is true for the Mucinex. Whatever the pill form that you can get on the shelves. Yeah, exactly. The pharmacist has the real shit, and it will work. And as long as you're not making meth with it, you should be able to get the amounts that you need. It's like a cough suppressant, I think. Yeah, stuffed nose, that sort of thing. Where's the door? It's this long entranceway, right? Oh god, it's a terramorph. Where'd he go? I saw him, I swear. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah, there he is. He's only level 6. How scary could it be? Sam, move. Oh, he's still kind of scary. It's a baby one. Mucinex has never worked for me. I don't know if it's me. It's never worked. Or maybe the coughs or like the chest stuff that I've been trying to clear up isn't curable by Mucinex. It's never worked. At least the stuff you buy off the shelf. Welcome to Pharmacy Talk with Fuzzy. Hey, you know, just don't make meth. That's really the answer. Why am I boosting? What's happening? Why am I being pushed back? It's weird. Excuse me, Sam. I've never been much for taking medication for anything anyway. I'll typically suffer through it for days. And then eventually I'm like, well, maybe I should take something for it. Someday that's going to be a problem. I've got the sick days though. Just stay home sick. Man, ambulance prices are wild. I mean, especially, I used to live in the country, and the nearest hospital from me was like a 25 minute drive from my house, and I can't imagine what the ambulance cost would be for that. Just the miles, because it's all highway miles, so it's like, it was like probably 25 miles away. Maybe 20. Sick days. Oh, I get tons of sick days where I work. I think at this point I've got like 900 and something sick hours that I can use. It's ridiculous. Like there's no way I can use all of them. But I'm not going to complain because I have them. You have like 900 hours of the sick days you can use whenever. And then if you go over 2 weeks, you got to do FLMLA stuff. But then you have like 180 days of full pay on FLMA. It's a whole thing. Yeah, and I've got vacation. You get 44 days of vacation a year, I think. Or maybe it's not a year. You can have a max of 44. I'm actually at the max cap of my vacation days. Unfortunately, they don't pay you for them afterwards. They just get rid of them. Rode an ambulance to the neighboring town for $16,000. Holy shit. That's insane. What was my new ability? Didn't even look. Wait, that's not right. 5 personal atmosphere. So it says 4 undiscovered temples, but there's a lot more dots than 4. Precognition. What? Huh? Bend time and glimpse the future? Seeing paths someone will walk and the words they might say? What? How does that even... You need that to find artifacts first? Oh, you need to find artifacts first. Oh, okay, so you find the artifacts and then you get more of these abilities. Hello, Dactyl. We've been talking about medication and vacation days. Use it before a conversation and find out? Alright. I haven't been using the atmosphere anyway.
Holy shit. I ain't never getting used to that.
Does it work with Sam?
Won't lie.
Future
I stopped
unclear.
when
That's
people
very
passed
helpful.
out. I'm glad you're still with it. My life is an open
Oh,
book.
so it tells you the
Mostly open.
what their answer is going to be. That's
Just ask.
interesting. I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, so I they don't have to use the voice actor. That's interesting. I mean, it's
I was done
I've
too.
never seen an ability like that before. It is weird. Ooh, that's a good point. I wonder how it affects persuasion. I feel like I needed medication after teaching from 6 to 9. Yeah. I mean, you probably needed medication before you teach from 6 to 9, Dactyl, if I'm being honest, because you still sound kind of sick. Oh, it doesn't work with persuasion? Boo. So basically, you just... I mean, it's creative. I don't know how useful it is, but I don't have to click on all the voice options, I guess. Where are all the anomalies? It's 410 degrees on this planet. I mean, I know gravity distortions are going to be one of them. I probably should have stayed at the temple landing site for that, but I can always go back there. Missing fluorine and mercury. I guess I should go check that out too. Precognition is wild. Just thinking, I mean, I'm trying to think of any games where I've seen that feature before. The only one that I could think that it might be in, but I haven't really played through it, is Baldur's Gate 3. I could see that maybe being like a thing. I'm sure there's been other games with something like that, but... Okay, the plateaus suck. Very windy. Hi, Sam. I'm guessing the third one is the Precognition is in Spider-Man. Ooh, that's another game I want to play. I really want to play the Spider-Man games. The sitch is Dactyl. I logged in. I started streaming 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. I stepped off the planet that I was on. And we've been scanning literally ever since. And we've just been talking about whatever. Just a very chill stream. You know, there's not many like funny short moments in Starfield other than bugs, but it's kind of chill. I think I might be giving Vopniak like some Stockholm, so that's been kind of fun. We've been talking about 3D printing and lasers. Lasers? I don't think we talked about lasers. We talked about Sudafed. Talked about, you know, how no one should make meth. That was a good conversation. Oh, we talked about kidney stones. How am I supposed to scan here? Aha. Oh yeah, Interstellar and The Martian. It's been a stream. Talked about books. This is the last planet, then we're gonna go somewhere. I believe I'm looking for fluorine was the cobalt maybe? It's true. You know, some people dislodge kidney stones using roller coasters. I did not know that. I could see how a wooden roller coaster would do that, though. Mercury, that was the other thing. I think we need, that's what we need. Anomaly. I'm sure that's the last scan. You know, if I were gonna dislodge a kidney stone, the most fun way to do it would be on a roller coaster. That's kind of why I thought, you know, for these streams, it might be interesting just to sit down and just have a bunch of, like, some sort of, like, random topic generator or something that we can just all talk about. I don't have quite enough chat yet to randomly generate topics. Like, naturally. But it would be interesting if you could kind of force that. Or maybe you could do, like, that might be interesting. Like, do a bit reward that will just bring up any random topic that we have to talk about. I don't know, that might be interesting. HG. I don't know if it's a thing. I feel like it should be a thing. I feel like it wouldn't be a difficult thing to do. You could do like like have it pull from an RS feed or something. All right. Hey, guess what, guys? We're done surveying. I think 100%. So now we're gonna see what's the closest and we're gonna go there. You know, actually, should I turn in the... I'm gonna turn in this lodge quest first, actually. And then we'll just do this from there. I don't really want to go... Well, I need to go back to Neon anyway. Okay, so we'll go back to Neon. I'll deliver the package. We'll go to Ryujin Tower. Do that. I need to go to Hope Tech. I need to find that lost wedding ring. I don't know. The problem with the wedding ring is I don't know if that quest is bugged or not. Where was Hope Tech? Arian, that's right. Yeah, I'm okay with... Interesting. Alright, so let's go to Neon first, I guess. We'll just get paid to deliver. We'll be postmen. Why is the set course button not working? Okay, fine. Then we will do this and set a course for that. Establish. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, we can do that too, because I gotta go back to the lodge anyway. It is a thing. Reddit chastises streamers that did them? Why? Do they feel like that the streamers that use them don't have the ability to come up with topics on their own?
Bring Cora here every now and then.
Bad news.
Yeah.
You have to get to know us instead. I know all you people. I know what I need to know.
Some people love it. I spent too much time trying to stop bad guys. This just gives me a headache.
Dactyl, I've known you for like fucking 12 years. I don't think there's anything more to know. We're just existing together now. We're generating new things. What is this? Oh no. This quest is bugged too. Everyone has hidden depths. Dactyl, do you have hidden depths I don't know about? I can do it. We can do this. It's not off the map. You think I just need to land on the pad? Alright, well I'd have to find the pad. No, because I knew you deeply hated teaching for 3 hours. That's not a hidden depth. A hidden depth is if you like secretly liked petting earwigs. Is that a secret you have? We made it halfway there. So what happened last time is it showed it was deep underground, and if I got near it, then it plopped them on the surface. I mean, I might as well look for fish while I'm down here, right? Yep, there he went. He dropped to the surface. All right, now I just have to go talk to him. You know, precognition could not have told me this was going to happen.
This doesn't make any sense.
This is how half my Starfield missions go. Oh no, is he underwater though now? I never did it on a water planet. Fuck. He's underwater. Can I talk to him still? No, because I can't dive. He wants to talk to me. You hate ice cream? Fuck this guy. Hey, a fish! Yeah, I bet it will be fixed now. Maybe. Can I just fly over here? It just works. Wait, why do you hate ice cream, Dactyl? I just bought some Reese's Pieces ice cream. I thought when you came over we could have Reese's Pieces ice cream. If I'm being honest, the Reese's Pieces ice cream is kind of shit. It's kind of bad. It's worse than I thought it would be. It's like waxy. There's too much skin on the Reese's Pieces. Alright, where... Oops. Okay, I can't see a map because I'm in neon, I guess. But this seems promising. Ooh, Haagen-Dazs salted caramel. That sounds good. So nice of you to get shitty ice cream. And listen, it was on sale.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
How do you land on the pad, Vopniak? I clicked on neon. I don't know how to specifically land on the pad. Is there a way to specifically land on the pad? Yeah, no, the ice cream is terrible. I mean, I'm still gonna eat it because it's got Reese's Pieces in it, and I like Reese's Pieces. I think he's still swimming back. We might just have to come back. Have you ever had the Reese's flavored Klondike bars? For some reason, the Meijer next to me, which is a grocery chain in Indiana, has been having sales on Reese's based foods for a long time. Like every time I go to do the pickup thing with the app. Oh, Vopniak, that's not good. Shameful behavior, yes. So I've been trying a bunch of different Reese's based foods. Like over time, because I'm still on a diet, but so like I've had Reese's Klondike bars, I had a Reese's drumstick. I have, so far the best one was the Reese's Klondike bar, but the drumstick was pretty damn good too. Not Reese's Puffs, no. It's only Reese's ice cream products. I guess they don't sell very well. You like nuts on nuts, Vopniak? Wait, he disappeared. Oh, he went on. What the fuck? He's deep diving. Fucking Ocean Gate, motherfucker. He's going down there. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna give up on delivering the parcel. Look at him go! Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I got too excited. Where did he go to? We'll go see him. He's not that far away. The parcel doesn't really matter, but this is what happened to my other ship person as well. But finding him did eventually return him to the place. He's definitely deeper than he was before. You know, Bethesda lets their NPCs dive, but they don't let me dive. I would have loved to have a conversation with this guy underwater. What does he know? Alright. Wait, go to Hope Tech. Is Hope Tech here?
Ready to take off, Captain.
Oh, no, it just... Okay. Now I'm on the pad. He's definitely not back yet. Alright. Okie dokie. Guess we'll just do the other thing.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon.
He likes swimming with the hallucinogenic fish. Yeah, that's fair play.
There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'll make a fortune if you put a net letter.
I like all types of different, like peanuts and pistachios and walnuts, all that sort of thing. But I do not like cashews. Don't know why. Cashews are just weird flavored. I will eat them, but I'm just not a fan. And don't get me started. Cashew butter is bad. I won't eat cashew butter. I'll eat cashews in like a trail mix situation, but don't like cashew butter. I guess cashews are super hard to harvest too. So you know, if we're ever in an apocalyptic situation where I'm craving cashews, I don't have to harvest them. That's ever you know, if you're harvesting cashews in an apocalyptic situation, you're probably doing pretty well. Ultimately. At least she's not
feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Yeah. Everything's set. Deal is ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations.
I assume they are.
It's time to
They're good for your
a
cholesterol, I
set
think.
of skills.
Most of them. I'm ready for whatever's next.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security
I mean,
card.
you should talk, Dactyl. Being a vegetarian
creative,
isn't like half your meals made out of nuts.
Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
You're stifling my creativity.
No corporation wears murder well around here. We may take some extreme measures, but the less mess, the better. Now, if you need to find yourself a hobby outside of work, to do that, feel free. Just don't let anyone here know about it.
Oh, I should have used premonition.
I'm sure you'll be able to get that key card without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Okay. Wear a suit or a security guard uniform? Why would I want to wear a suit? Wait, I'm wearing a suit. It counts. It put a check mark by it. It's fine. I wasn't really paying attention because we were talking about nuts. Where am I going? Okay. Damn, you can get zooming with the alt key thing in Neon.
Hey,
I don't like my boost pack, but I'm still gonna do it.
You ever hear that one about the
It's good. Yes, it's good. Yeah. Hey.
Got my eye on you. Hmm. Looks like you've got some fines to clear up.
I do? What? What have I stolen? Okay.
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you
What did
have.
I do? Sam, I don't know. I had a stolen impact and frag grenade. And 50 ammo. And shotgun shells. Okay, I did steal, I guess. And some welcome to the nuts jail. Okay, I stole a lot of ammo apparently.
What?
I don't remember this. Hey, I was just in jail.
Someone send you over here for something?
Hold on. I've got a plan.
What are you doing in my neck of the woods? Your department needs something?
Does she think I'm with the department? No questions asked, right? Give me a break. Did your supervisor put you up to this? Sorry, that's not my type of thing. I can just hand over without price. You want to tell me what's going?
That is a pretty huge favor, especially coming from someone
That's not
don't
what it
even
happened.
know.
That's not the answer. What? If you've lost a temporary key card.
Lost or stolen security key cards should be reported immediately.
It's probably about
You need to
meaning. Yeah,
report
I
to
think
your
you're right.
Supervising officer about that.
Persuade?
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my
This
card.
power doesn't help me with anything. I'll just swear you down. If it saves at the head, I can give me what I want.
What did I do to deserve this?
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception.
I don't know what this premonition power is good for.
Take it, but you better be quick.
Thank you. You're a bad security officer. But a good friend.
Hill for a cup of coffee right about now.
For nothing, just fun? Yeah, that's fair. Fun in my video game? No, it's all about... With me, it's all about efficiency.
Scram.
That's the fuzzy brand. People watch me play games because I'm so efficient. I mean, just look at that landing. It was beautiful. You got your nuts in my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter in my nuts.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
I do. Here you go.
I think of security the same way too, but don't let Dalton know I said that. Overall, not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
Look, I'm doing quests, guys. I'm doing it. I'm ready for anything.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Easy to be discreet at the lounge. Everybody's too busy indulging their vices.
Sounds exciting.
I thought that might spark interest. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to
I
make
like
sure
that she doesn't
that
ever
deal
look at me when she's
fails.
talking to me. Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for.
You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Oh, yeah?
Just as long as you
I
don't
have
sound like you're reading out of a book.
premonitions.
The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Make him look incompetent.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Okay.
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Okay, I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile.
Don't let the Astor Lounge distract you too much.
I got a suit. Is it a good suit? Oh wow, I got a lot of survey data here. Fitted business suit. All right, put that on. Where did I get this? I don't want this.
Hey, you dropped it.
No, I
Wait,
know.
meant to do that?
Yeah. Look at all the surveys we've done today. I have all this. Okay, we need to read. Can I read these? These dossiers. Arthur, self-made man, no relationships, charismatic, friendly, enjoys talking, stickler for facts and details, driven by credits. Financial security is everything. Infinity's profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher. Infinity's marketing and legal teams can't compare to Ryujin, and they provide financial security. All right. Zola, retired CFO mother, sister, public relations at Century Mill, narcissist, appreciation for professionalism, drawn towards innovation, quality is key. Infinity is cheap version of Ryujin. Infinity is a follower, not a leader. Infinity lacks clear vision. All right, I will not remember any of those things in which they have told me to read. I am going to rely fully on premonitions. And that's just how it's gonna be. I read them. What else do you want me to do? I'm sure it'll, like, you know, it's not gonna make me remember. It's not like an old school game. It'll probably, it knows I read them, so it'll probably just put the thing next to it. But
Benjamin Bayou is so not compensating for anything. Egomaniac.
the trade lounge. I don't want to see the inside of your eyeballs. I wish I had some Aurora. This guy. Self-made man. Oh shit!
This place slip a single.
I forgot to premonice.
The man knows how to run a business.
You look like quite the businessman yourself.
Well, I take that.
I ruined the one plan I had.
From someone as well dressed as yourself, you either got great taste or great connections, maybe even both.
I'll premonice on the other person, I guess.
You don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
If I wanted to work in tech, I'd choose Ryujin. Well,
Ryujin Industries. Now there's a name with some weight to it. And not all of it good, mind you.
It's the cost of maintaining high profits and innovation. This guy's the money guy, right?
True. Every company has their secrets, let's say. And Ryujin has been quite lucky when it comes to keeping those secrets on lockdown.
Yeah, they are.
Lucas Drexler at Infinity would give an arm and a leg to learn Ryujin's methods. Of course, I'll be the first to say Drexler owes the majority of their profits to Ryujin as it is.
I know.
Since I have your ear as one business person to another, I'm curious to know your thoughts on Infinity Ltd. I figured if you were one of them, I wouldn't mind throwing a few points their way.
I wouldn't recommend any deal with Infinity Limited.
Is that so? Lay it on me then.
Profits are fabricated. Oh, that's what blue means. It means that I know it's what I should be using.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
To compare, Ryujin's profits are 25.7% higher, quality included.
Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting.
Yes.
Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds
Did I level?
like I need to take another look at some data before
Sounds like I
head
leveled.
into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Oh, maybe. I did level.
Having fun?
To that, someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
You know. I think this one was best.
Consider me jealous. It seems the only times I ever make it out here are for business. But at least there is always room for a little fun.
A little fun. No. Sure.
That would be Infinity Ltd.
All right.
Risky.
Sounds risky.
You say. By all means, enlighten me.
Kind of curious if it works. It does not work with persuasion. Cheap version of Ryujin.
Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with.
I know, right?
I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity. But your comment.
If a stranger in a bar doesn't know all the information, then, you know, what your research team is a bunch of shit kids. Infinity lacks clear vision with constant reorganization.
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues, delays, morale,
Trust the
public
random bar
perception.
stranger.
And Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, who are you to judge
appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed.
I apologize.
Thank you for that insight.
You're welcome. I did what I did.
What are you looking at?
Nobody. Oh, geez. Oh, it's just you. There's no one here. Wait, I thought this was a novice log. It is a novice lock. I failed. That's the way I was supposed to do it.
You find something good.
Swappity swappity. Melon caviar? Huh. Does not look good. Would not recommend. Sometimes when you spawn out from the quick saves, is it like impossible for you to move forward unless you wiggle? I've been having that problem too lately. Like you do A and D, and then it lets you move forward. Every so often when I exit, like with like when it reloads the level when you exit, it does that to me. I don't know why. It's like it thinks there's something blocking me, like a door or something, and then I wiggle and it goes away. Like right now, I can't move forward. Now I can. And I don't think it was Sam blocking me because he was already out there.
I hope you have some good news for me. Well, that wasn't too bad.
I don't think so, but I'll try to pay attention. Piece of cake.
You're a natural. And I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks.
Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
How much? Thank you.
It's well-deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I
They
hope
always
you're still
say that,
good to
but then
go.
there's never a lot.
At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
10 grand? Alright. Let's hear what's on the agenda.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Oops, I did not mean to hit that button. I'm ready for the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
What is an ARC device?
ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth.
Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
Sounds like people get hurt?
You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these
Oh, well, that's
assignments
fine.
lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most
Well, as long as
trusted
you
operatives
know,
receive
take
them.
care when you're hurting people.
You just
that's
need to
fine.
plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
Oh, I have to go to Hope Tech. I need to go to Hope Tech anyway. What a fortuitous quest line. Okay, I think I'm done on Neon. So let's go back to... Yeah, because I need to talk to Vladimir and return to the lodge anyway. And then I'll check for you, Vopniak, to see if the... Oh yeah, I've got the branch too to return here. I'll see if... the guy is back at his position. But I'm guessing since I ran into that problem with Neon, he's probably not.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New...
But like, what if I go to the eye first?
Whenever I'm lost, I think of
the eye on the other side, or... Oh, it's on the other... What? Oh, no, it's right here. I'm just blind.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
My fan likes docking. My boy's a docker. Hello.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young.
Point me to another artifact symbol.
The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Indium 3, huh?
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
Okay, so it looks like I still can't
Show
sell
the
him
words another
my,
time, then.
I still can't sell him my maps. Unless I need to go somewhere else to sell him my maps. I always forget to hit the cockpit button.
It's always good to see a friend.
Alright, I think the branch and mast are in a similar area.
City has what we need. Have you paid a visit to Miss Castler in Aquila City?
Yes, sir. Got this branch from Earl Fulton.
Earl Fulton? I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's trustworthy. Well, it's your judgment. And beggars can't be choosers. Let's give it a shot. Now, I just need a moment to analyze this and synthesize an audio response to our friend here.
What if Earl was lying the whole time?
So we'll feed in a sample. Now the program will incorporate the genetic and chemical makeup of the sample, extrapolating the size and structure of the original tree. This was put together rather hastily, so complete accuracy is impossible. But I'm hoping it's enough. And there it is. Our best hope for a positive solution to this mess.
Creepy horny.
So, we now have a simulated response to our tree. All that's left is to play it.
How do we play this?
An excellent question. I have been wondering myself. I've been forced to listen to this SSNN kiosk chatter incessantly this entire time. I think it could be put to better use. We don't have time to go through the proper channels, but if you can find a terminal and get this uploaded into their system, it might do the trick.
That seems illegal.
Perhaps, but desperate times and all that.
Why are you the only one concerned about these trees?
If you have some other option, by all means, take advantage of it. But if not, well, this is our only option at the moment.
Are you insane? I'll take care of it.
I have no doubt that you will.
see if our friend the commander is where he's supposed to be. First. That feels like he's not. Yep. Thanks, Todd. Now I never get to experience the Vanguard.
You can't go in. You just
can't. Okay. Alright. Alright. Return to the tree.
The one who signs all those cards and headshots.
Why did it have me take the train over here and then walk back? I feel like I could have taken the tree back. The train back. Are the trees happy, Kelton? Kelton?
We've done it! I'm already seeing reductions in the strength of the vibrations. The tree is calming down. I can hardly believe that worked.
What happens now?
I don't know. We've been in uncharted territory this whole time. That doesn't stop now. With the immediate crisis hopefully over, I can slow down and review everything we've learned. And certainly, I'll be keeping a much closer eye on our friend going forward. And you have saved this tree and advanced our scientific knowledge of our environment. Noble work across the board. You have my gratitude and that of every citizen in New Atlantis, though they don't know it.
And 8,700 credits. Alright. Now we go to the lodge. Now we go to the lodge.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it.
Oh, that would be fun.
Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message.
I mean, a toy would do that.
We just have to hope that
Maybe not a
finding more
bomb.
pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime. but you let me know if you ever want to team up again.
Sure thing,
oh,
man.
And since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable.
Okay.
If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on
Are
your
you
ship.
trying to warn me? All right, catch you later,
Likewise.
Sam.
You know where to find us.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Hey, Walter.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Okay.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly
I was just
stolen
in Neon.
from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Is it my suit? I'm an explorer, not some muscle.
I hate to point out the obvious, but everyone in Constellation is exceedingly dangerous. Even the 12-year-old. I know my request isn't what we usually do, but we all have our methods. I have connections and buying power. Why not use them? So what do you say? I just need a ride to Neon, we talk to a few underhanded operatives, and then we're back for evening drinks.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I am at your service, Captain.
Yeah, we just got that. Is it a good mission? Good. Oops. Well, while we're here, I'll stop back at my base. Oops. Better than scanning? What could be better than scanning? It just let me land directly on the planet. Why doesn't it... Does that happen when you've scanned a planet? I guess I've never re-landed on a planet that I've scanned. You don't have to go through the travel to the planet, then you scan the planet, then you land on the planet? Alright, how's the outpost doing? I mean, that makes traveling between outposts pretty easily, or easy. They're all in the same solar system. I should add more storage for Argon, really. Oh, I also wanted to... Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can build an outpost. Or a warehouse. Why am I even using the ladder? I could just boost up here. I want to unload my ship.
Hello. Where are we going? What are we doing?
'Cause yeah, we are.
What's next for me and you?
Let me see how difficult it is. Stop it. Let me drop all my... The last time I think I was missing like frame parts or something. Unfortunately, I did just sell every piece of iron that I had, so that might not go well. Alright, so F and R. Yeah, I know. Let's see, storage. Warehouse. I'm missing aluminum and titanium. Fuck. I guess I don't really pick up anything. I apparently don't pick up aluminum at all. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I will mark it This is secure storage for manufactured goods. Is it just for manufactured? And how much bulk are we talking about? Is there something better than... I wonder if there's a better thing. Or if the warehouse is the thing. It's currently unclear to me. Can I up my... Where's outpost? There, I can. Yeah, let's see what that does. Wait, where it said I can research in the research. Okay. Is my research lab still broken? You have to unlock him in the lab. Okay. Well, unfortunately... Well, now it says warehouse only. Unfortunately, last time I was in this research station, my research post didn't work. Can I cook anything? It is obstructed. Yeah, the whole thing thinks it's obstructed. I can't use anything in here because it's quote-unquote obstructed, and I don't know what that means. Everything is obstructed. The whole base is bugged. Whatever. Fuck this base. Alright, let's go back. To Seoul. And drop this shit off real quick. At Nemo Station. I wish you could...
I'm glad to see you looking well.
Acknowledging your hail. Deimos Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock.
Nemo Station.
Have my attention. Hello, Captain.
I get paid a pittance to drop this off, but I think I'm almost done with this. I don't know what it leads to. I don't know if it leads to anything, but it's interesting at least.
I wish Deimos was. If you have any questions,
There you go.
Let me see your manifest. We'll unload that from your ship right now.
How much do I have left? $252. So one more trip and we'll have this done.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories.
I don't want this. Do I want this? What one? Am I using the Razorback maybe? More accurate. A lot more rounds for it. A lot less damage though. I don't know, it's not that heavy.
Yes? I'm at your side.
I heard you're fluent in over 24 verbal and body languages. Remarkable.
Well, I think
that ship.
I think we'll go to Neon. Actually, go here first.
Smugglers always like to use Hope-Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I think the ship guy in this map is lost as well. I think all of the ship modifying people are gone. At least on the planet surfaces.
Hard to get that right. I have never liked Hope-Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
He's all the way over there? Don't even tell me. Maybe it's fine.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Are you just gonna let me out on the factory floor? How does one... Ow. Is this bugged too? No? Okay, there's an entrance somewhere. That I'm missing, maybe? Wait, which quest am I on? Oh, this is planning the ARC device. Okay. I thought this was talking to the one guy. Oh, it is? Well, okay, if all my quests start bugging out, I'm gonna have to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Come back later? Stop playing Starfield for a bit and then just see if it updates. I can fixes all my quests. because I can't have all my quests bugging out. I do want to do things other than planet scanning. Oh, okay. Good. It's not bugged. Great. Good, good. I'm just blind. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. The problem is the game has made me lose its confidence in it. Hey, look, a door. The problem is when you lose confidence in a game, then you don't want to look for things forever, right? Okay, I feel like you should not be in here. Good, it is not bugged. Whoa! Baby, hi. She's zooming. Thank God, I was so scared it was bugged. Is this fixed? No, this is broken, definitely. We did that, so we need to do this. Talk to that guy. Is there a door? I have to go up. Hi, Andrea. Hello. Hello.
Hope Tech needs brave new innovations.
Oh yeah, I talked to
There's
this guy already.
So much more than
You're an
space
expert.
freight. Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Campbell sent me a grav drive.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor.
All right, how much?
It's yours?
40,000 credits? Hold on. We can find a lower price.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
Look, listen, man. You've had that part for that long. No one's offered to buy it.
True. I keep telling myself I'm holding on to it for the right time. Perhaps this is that right time.
I know you'd help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here. Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Yeah, 25,000. That's reasonable. Thank you.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Yep. Long trip. I didn't know, you know, it's probably good to hail before you dock with the ship, but I feel like their hail wasn't working before, so it's probably not working now.
Just stay out of trouble. Careful waving that fancy gun around.
I'm not waving no fancy gun around. It's in my pocket. Hey.
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
Supposed to help you prep the ship for the grav drive?
What grav drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here.
Oh, that was fast.
Did you get to work?
Ready?
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Okay. There's more to this mission than I was expecting. Oh. I was supposed to pay attention, huh?
There's so much more to learn about now.
Huh, okay. Alright, hey.
People always appreciate the good.
Could you,
something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the
turbo pump to cryogenic radiator. Okay.
Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor
5% plasma runoff inhibitor, okay.
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Okay.
See you!
What would you like to divert power from? Shit, it switches at port and starboard? God.
Ow. Hi.
Something wrong?
Yeah.
There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary
cryogenic radiator.
Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%.
Runoff, okay.
Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary.
Okay.
Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
Port. Turbo pump. To cryogenic radiator, I believe. Auxiliary. I hope it doesn't blow up. Runoff inhibitor. 5%. Okay. What system would you like to adjust? Magnetic flange pipe enclosure. Recouple to the auxiliary module assembly. Oh. The decouple from the. Okay. Alright, I did it. I listened. I did what they said. It only took 3 times. I did it.
Now that we know what's out there.
Just because our equipment's old.
Never seen a ship like yours before. But then again, again.
Now that
I
you're
haven't
here,
seen
I can
any
finally give my
ships
crew a chance at a new life.
The grav drive is
To have brought
installed.
the ship so
Well,
far
well,
over such a
it would
long
appear
time.
we have the means to go nearly
Worthy of the
anywhere
pride
now,
these portraits
thanks
show.
to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix.
Yeah, you might want to stay away from pirates.
Thank you again for all you've done.
Glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
I got a baseball. They gave me a baseball and an antique piggy bank and 2 soccer balls and a basketball and a hockey stick.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble than ever.
Alright, but what was that gun they gave me? Ooh, that's actually, okay, those are kind of cool. Oh, shit. That's kind of neat. Actually. I didn't work on the front when they were heavy. They are heavy. I think I'm gonna replace this thing with this thing. Bigger mag, more rounds, way more accurate, lighter. Range is worse though. A lot less damage. I don't know, man. The pistols are always like a toss-up. Do I want them to do slamming damage or?
I wonder what else is out there.
This ship always confuses me.
You're lucky, Wanda.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Where is my captain's quarters? Is it over here? No. Is this literally my captain's quarters? I can't remember. I know I have them somewhere. Are they up here? Fuck.
Good day, Captain.
Why y'all in my quarters? That's where y'all hang out? Listen, I just thought that maybe we drop all this misc in here, because those are fucking heavy. And this coffee mug. Perfect. This is exactly what I meant to do.
Yes? So... yes.
Keeping my captain's quarter clean.
Bye.
Love to see it. Then I'm gonna put in my... I'm gonna put these pistols. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in there. I don't think I'm ever gonna use that again, but this in there, and I'm gonna keep these 2 on me because I want to try this one out. The locker will be full of pistols.
Your Eminence?
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna fly to Neon, and then that's where I'm gonna end it for tonight because I am tired and I feel like the main mission is gonna be a little longer than I want it to be. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? So I'm just gonna fly to Neon so I know that's what I'm doing, and then next time we come back we can guess we'll just land on Neon actually. And then hopefully I remember. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I think we had a lot of fun conversations that were going on. And I'll see everybody next time.